Welcome back everybody to another Elite Clue Scroll guide. So in this one we're focusing on collecting Elite Clue Scrolls from Abyssal Beasts. So if you find it helpful, subscribe down below. So let's get right into this one. So in the first lot we have our Potion Reservoir. We also have then an active version with the Holy Agro Overload already in it. We have a Spare Holy Agro Overload. We have our Blessed Flask for healing our prayer. We have a Weapon Poison +++ Flask. We have Grimy Avento, we have Grimy Toad Plaques, Pure Essence, Grimy Cadentine, you have a Grimy Irit, you have Onyx Bolt E, we have Spirit Attraction Flask, we have Abyssal Flesh, we have one free slot, we have Grenwald Spikes, Grimy Dwarf Weed, Grimy Lantodime, Crystal Key, we have Lantodime Incense Sticks, this is to increase the duration of our potions. We have Corm Incense Sticks to increase the weapon poison damage that we do from the Cinderbanes and from the Weapon Poison Flask. We have then Artificer's Measure. This is for collecting gems. We do have Healing from the Excalibur. Like that, you don't generally need it for this method. We have Ancient Elven Ritual Shard. We have Powder of Penance, so that's for gaining prayer back from any damage you're taking. We have Grasping Rune Pouch with Fire Runes, Cosmic Runes, Body Runes, and Death Runes. We have our Karas Clue Carrier. Then we have Spring Cleaner. We have our Slayer Codex for the teleport here. And then in our Worn inventory, we have a Scripture of Bic for collecting our clue scrolls. We have a Cryptbloom Helm, Cryptbloom Boots. We have Look of the Dwarves. We have our Cinderblade gloves. We have our Inquisitor staff. So on this one we have it perked out with Precise 6 Rootless 1 and Chroming 4 Eruptive 2. You can get away with lesser perks than that, but that's just what I have on my setup anyway. We also have then on the Cryptbloom body, it is Scavenging 4 and Looting. And then we have Relentless 5 and Crackling 4. Then on our bottoms, it's again Cryptbloom bottoms with Impatient 4 Genocidal and Biting 4 Demon Slayer. So we also have then the Magic Kiln Cape. The Magic Zuck Cape. So then in terms of what we will be doing in terms of the method, we will be using our Inside Fear. We'll also use Animate Dead to keep our life points up. In terms of the abilities itself, we'll have our Greater Sunshine at the start, followed by Greater Chain. We have Magma Tempest and Tuska's Wrath. We have Corruption Blast, followed by Dragon Breath. We have Omni Power, followed by Wild Magic. Then we have Asphyxiate, Greater Sonic Wave, Rack, and Tsunami. The last two we don't generally use. Devotion's just there if you did need it at some point, or Prism of Restoration I just have on the bar anyway. But yeah, that's the method anyway, so it's fairly straightforward in terms of a setup. So with this method, you can expect anything from 16 to 70 in elite clues on hour and average. That's including the big book procs. So in terms of our setup in the room, we just activate our Animate Dead. We have our Aggression Potion and our Overload active. We have our Spirit Attraction Potion active, Big Book active. We have both of our Incense Stick active. You can use any aura you really want. But yeah, that's all it is to it. So like that, as you can see, we're sustaining our health pretty well. Our prayer points aren't really going down. So that's all it is really to the method. And like that, happy clue gains. So that's the end of this one. We'll be back again soon with another clue-based content. If you found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe and comment if you have any other suggestions for future content. Until then, see ya.